Hello humans and otherwise, I'm Addie and welcome back to my blind let's play of East 9. I did run around, get some EXP, got a bunch of Nox again because why not? And back here in front of this tree. What do I do with it? Examine. Hey look, those nuts growing up there. They're gold, right? Yeah, there's one strange tree too. Never seen one like it before. I was messing with White Cat's new abilities too and they're really weird. You think that's what Professor Valen was looking for? Yeah, it must be. Come on, come back and tell him about it. Ah, yes, there's no mistaking it. These are, in fact, the golden nuts spoken of in the old legends of Norse. Awesome, because it was worth helping out after all.
You mean...
What is this legend, anyway? I'm rather curious myself. And being that the music stopped, it must be something serious. At least you owe us for having gotten you this far. I suppose it wouldn't hurt for me to enlighten you as compensation. Centuries ago, before the 100 Years' War, evil spirits were said to roam this land. Among the people of that era were those with the ability to see them. It was even a boon from the Norse gods. Some granted it served as their oracles. Many others were consumed by terror instead, their hearts falling ill. In their compassion, the gods bestowed them what would be called the Tree of Serenity. The nuts it bore had the power to suppress their gift, granting them temporary reprieve. Oh. I assume you already know about my assistant's ocular condition? Yeah, she can see the Lemures. Indeed, though she is not a monstrum, she bears the ability to see the Lemures. Not that we have any idea how it works. Going by your story as just now, I think I can guess. Yes, an inquiry into her lineage revealed a distant ancestor of hers to be a Norse oracle. For reasons yet unknown, their ability to see these monsters has reawakened within her. However, it is my belief that with these nuts, the aberration can in fact be constrained. I see. So, in other words, you were doing this for Silhouette all along. Oh, come now. Something poses an issue for my assistant to live in fear of every shadow. No, come on, Prof. Be honest with yourself. Will you come clean to her, huh? Tell her how it is you really feel. There are almost certainly no such feelings of which to tell. Silhouette's just, well, she's like family to me. And thus, the cat has been let out of the bag, so to speak. Whereas Calgary Hill's probably stuck in will they won't they mode forever. But hey, don't drag me into this! Returning to the topic at hand, what exactly do you plan to do from here? Bring the nuts back to Silhouette, perhaps? No. This much will do for now. According to the Norse scriptures, a ritual must be performed to harvest the nuts. Failing to follow the proper process will cause the nuts to lose their potency. I'll have to head back to town in order to make a few preparations. As such, I'll be counting on you monstrums to guard the tree until the harvest. That wasn't part of the deal. We have things to do too, you know. Even should the bees feed upon them, there will surely be plenty to go around. Suppose you may be right. Oh, I get it. You want to keep it extra safe for Silhouette, right? You lot will never let that go, will you? Teasing aside, why don't we bring him back to town for now? Whoopee! Another escort missing. Let's get this over with. Edel and his companions accompanied Professor Valen to town soon after. Upon hearing the details of the situation, Silhouette readily welcomed him back.
That went well enough.
Choose the point to resume from. Continue this way! You know, I probably should have gone back to the Dandelion. I can go back to town and just do the other quest that's out there. I did do some running around in this area, and well, I open up this area and grab that while getting EXP and such. Don't know how to get that, though. See, I was in that area, I just don't know how to do it. Problem is, I don't know where I am in relation to where I can go, because the map is basically useless, the big map. It says I'm right next to the thing, but I'm not! I'm like over here, but it's not showing me there. If I make a map, I can at least make it accurate. Go away. Yeah, I should have just gone back to town. I would have been teleporting anyway, though, so whatever. Right here.
What should I do?
Hey, look who it is again. I tell you, Marcel, you get more and more stubborn by the day. You're not a nickname Mr. Mime, are you? Don't you think you ought to just give in just this once? Poor boy was so distraught, he came all the way to pay me a visit. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm here to get work done. Full stop. I will put my hands up in the air and create barriers. And here you are, wasting valuable time bringing up my numbskull apprentice. And there you go again. Oh, you kids need something? Well, kind of. Received your request at the bar? Oh, why didn't you say so? The craftsman could use an outside hand. Mind if we borrow you for a bit, seeing as you're already here and all?
Yes.
Yes. Great, you kids are real lifesavers. And as for our little issue here, it's about Marcel's apprentice, Potts. We need you to bring him back to us. But bring him back to you? What happened to him? He hasn't gone missing, has he? Now look what you've done, Burling. Your lousy explanations got the gals all up in a tizzy. At this rate, you'll end up making things more of a mess than they already are. Would you listen to him? The thanks I get for submitting a request he wouldn't. Long story short, Marcel and Potts have been having a little master-apprentice quarrel. That's no news for them, usually. It's gotten to a boiling point this time around. It's only that brat fired up the forge half as well as he did that temper of his. Still haven't told us what actually happened. Oh, sorry about that, boyo. We're blacksmiths, not wordsmiths. Can you really take a hammer and an anvil and smith words? Never heard of anyone being able to do that. In any case, we at the Craft Guild have provided apprenticeships for ages now. It's customary for aspiring artisans to join workshops and receive training. Yeah, you gotta pass down your skills to the next iteration and all that stuff. Whether an apprentice ever becomes a full-fledged craftsman is up to the master. It's uncommon for youngsters to start feeling impatient or unappreciated. So that half-wit apprentice of mine went me to shield I never taught him. All the while spouting some haughty nonsense about putting what he's learned to practice. No respect for the old ways or workshop permission, for that matter. The audacity. Give him a good yelling to, instead a rookie like him needed to master the basics first. And if you can't do the basics, you can't do the more advanced stuff. Potts ended up leaving the workshop after that. He ran off the plains with said shield in hand, determined to prove his worth. I like the cut of the kid's jib. But the plans are quite dangerous alone. It would be best if he returned at once. It would. I tried stopping him on my way out of town, but you know what he said? You're just siding with Master Marcel, huh? All you care about here is damage control. Screw this! Master never planned on training an outsider like me anyway. Or, well, something like that. Not so good if young people speak. It's good for being old. He called himself an outsider? Sounds like this is more complex of a situation than we thought. Yeah, hardly worth all this fussing around. It's like the man of the workshop said about just enough of all this. I did the asking for him then. Could you bring Potts back? Sorry I put you up to this. I really just mentioned it, but the kid ran off to the Milani Plains. Seems he was making his way southwest. And it sounds like that's where we're headed. Let's go search for him. Yes.
What should I do?
He also has a shop, though.
This is as quality gets.
Ah, much better stuff. Woohoo! Look at that defense. Okay, so I'm just gonna
Who's it for?
Can't wait to try it out.
give it to Addie.
Who's it for?
And who can use more?
For me?
You.
Why, thank you.
Yes, you. 'Cause I like using you. You're not my party right now, but my
Thank you very
cat.
much.
That's all I've got because I simply do not have the complete
Some
spars.
come
They
again.
cost a lot each. And hey, I will take more defense. Yeah. Where was it? Down here. Okay, so that way. Right, I just want my party back around. I ought to keep these three basically to finish the game. Whenever that is, I don't know. Certainly not this chapter, though. Might it be the next? Or perhaps it's later than that. I have no idea how long this game is. I certainly don't mind keeping it going. Feels like I'm getting near the end somewhat, though. Kaboom!
I think there's something here.
Alright, I'm ready now. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. We got pots. Where's kettles? Let's say pots meet kettles. Then Master will be forced to admit he was wrong. But it won't hurt to be extra sure I'm ready. Oh, there he is! So this is pots, huh? Be a lot less explaining if we're in our normal forms. Hey, you! What? Me? Who are you? You and the Monstrums explain the situation to the Leary Pots. I get it. Master sent you. Gosh, first you guys, now he's involved Master Burling too? Has he got a shred of dignity left? No dignity, huh? Remind me, who's a spoiled brat who abandoned ship over an argument with his master again? Come back to the city with us. There are too many monsters around here. You wouldn't want your runaway excursion to turn into a runaway corpse recovery, would you? No, but I can't go back yet. Not until I've proven the value of this. Lots brings out a prototype shield. I wanted to actually see the shield, but of course I wouldn't even bother making a model for it or anything, huh? So this is what you made without your master's approval? Yes, I wanted to make a shield that was light as it was sturdy. If I could just prove that it worked against monsters. That mullish master reminded him no choice but to accept my genius. Haha, maybe you're the one who won't accept that you're too scared to face him. You have left in a huff. Where's that gallantry now? You weren't watching me, were you? What'd you expect? You were slain a beast before. Only playing up to this point. Now my stupid legs won't move. Well, yeah, you're afraid. Understandably so. You're not a fighter. Yeah, you guys look like a rough crowd. You probably killed monsters before. Oh, so many monsters. How about you test out my shield for me? You wish for us to be your test subjects? Exactly. Makes perfect sense. I'm a craftsman, not a brute warrior like you guys. I say brute. Sure, I could go beat up some monsters, but it would be even better in your hands. Yeah, maybe you can get some EXP and level up, and then you'll actually be able to handle them easily. But these are more powerful monsters. Go back into the ask the guards if you can go into the dungeon. You know, if you can go into the prison and fight the small monsters in there to like a whole one. You get some EXP easily that way. I think I follow. Yeah, you had me at beat up some monsters. Oh, of course, you'd say that. Wouldn't hurt to give it a whirl. Yeah, we've already come this far. You better come back to the city with us after we're done, or else. Fine, you have my word. You can trust me. Here, take it. Prototype shield. One of you is going to have to equip it. You need to kill 15 mushroom monsters in the plains. Supposedly, they explode after being offed. I'll figure that should demonstrate its agility. Okay, take it away. Let's just be done with this. Commence the experiment. Of course. I do have to actually equip the shield. So many items. A stats up with distance traveled. Wow, yeah. Stats going up that way, huh? Okay, the exploding shrooms now I gotta kill. I was gonna keep wandering around to fight them all. I figured it'd be the mushrooms that just look like normal mushrooms until you get near them, but no, it's the explodey ones. Need some explosives. Kaboom!
Something's there.
Yeah, something is there. Can't use Tail Whip! She's a Pokemon now! Which in this case, Tail Whip does damage. There's also a Street Fighter. Spinning Bird Kick! An best impression of Chun-Li and a Pokemon! Red Hill doesn't lower defense. It's kind of high chance of stun, though. And it costs, like, no SP. Well, it's 12 SP until I leveled it up. That's only 10. Is it actually counting it in the journal here? This says Mushroom-type beast with prototype shield equipped. Where are these things? Imagine they explode, so it's gotta be the explosive shrooms here. Oh! I'll grab stuff as I go. And make sure I get these quests done before the end of the chapter, because they can expire. I have yet to have any quest expire yet. I don't plan to start. I wanted this to kind of be like a joke quest.
Something's there.
Or like, I wanted a light and sturdy shield. And it turns out you have to equip the shield, and then you're super, super heavy and can barely move. Something like that, but the game decided not to do that, unfortunately.
There's something here.
Which you gotta wonder, why is simply waving your tail a special skill? Shouldn't it be something that you can just do? Games always do that. Something that a character should be able to simply do is a skill for some reason. Like the example I've used before of you have two swords and actually swinging them both as an attack is somehow a special skill rather than something you simply do. Doesn't make sense. Where are the explosive shrooms? Hey, 3 of them. 4 of them! 5 of them! I think I saw 5. Two. I would have gone for the shrooms that just look like they're mushrooms until they pop out and attack you. But they said the explosive, so. Oh, were the rest only 4 here? Looks like I've encountered the same one twice, possibly. Big mess of enemies here. I'm not seeing anything else around. Where are more?
There's something here.
Yes. Small leaf. There's one. Ah, no.
Something's there.
There it is. Mission's fulfilled.
Something's there.
Okay. Unequip it, or do I still need to have it equipped? Oh well, I'll just head over and see what happens. There's no one to be like, you unequipped the shield! Quest failed! That'd be really dumb if they did that. Why did they randomly die? I've known games to pull that kind of crap though. If you take it off, the quest automatically fails. Doesn't make any sense. You guys really did it! So, how was the shield? It ain't half bad. It was strong enough, and it was lightweight too. People line up for this. That is, if you can forge it on your own. I see. That's all the testing I need for today. We have fulfilled our end of the contract. We will return to the city as promised. Deal's a deal. Lead the way. Finally, get to show Master that I was right all along. All of you return to Artisan Lane along with Potts. Guild Masters awaited you. Phew-wee, glad you still in one piece. Thanks a million, kiddos. So, the prodigal apprentice returns. Just thought I'd come back to prove you wrong, you old has-been. So here it is, my masterpiece. See you play your good-for-nothing apprentice down after taking a look at this. Yeah, we'll see about that, you can see, little brat. Potts hands his prototype shield over to Master Marcel. I'm impressed, Potts. Takes some real nerve to strut in parading this around as a masterpiece. Yeah. Hey, come on now. Still, it's light, sturdy, and easy to handle. Got the makings of something here. Prototype or not, a piece like this is gold. Is a gold a dozen among craftsmen. You can't even understand that much. Shut your dang mouth! You'll never recognize me as a craftsman no matter what I do, will you? Why even keep me around? So you have someone to pick on and do your chores? Let's talk about the old ways and tradition. You can't even stand where I come from. Enough already! Don't go making assumptions, Potts. Being a craftsman is about one thing: skill. No one's here to judge you for being an outsider from Rome. You want my recognition? You've got to earn it. Your skills just aren't there yet. That's what he meant by outsider. The number of Romans here did increase after Glea's annexation. It wasn't long after the war when you first knocked on my workshop door. At the time, most Gleans scorned Romans as callous invaders behind their backs. Still, you insisted on falling behind bumbling old me without a single gripe. I'll admit, I started to grow fond of you over the years. Yet in all your time treading water with nothing to show, I never encouraged you even once. Master Marcel, I understand your feelings. The way I run my workshop is outdated. I suppose I just couldn't bring myself to take any criticism from an amateur. Sometimes, someone who's out of the loop and doesn't know stuff, an outsider, is who you need to talk to because they can say, hey, you need to change some things. You need an outside opinion, you know? Until now, that is. Huh? Can't be trapped in the past! Didn't you hear me? Said the shield had the makings of something. Yes, you did say that. Well, I read you, technically. I'm reading your text boxes. It's rough around the edges, sure, but a little elbow grease, that'll make a fine product. What matters is that you finally produce something worthy of praise. Got a ways to go before becoming a true craftsman. That doesn't mean I can't listen to you once in a while. Master, first off, try tempering this shield again. A little refining should righten it right out. You want to put what you learned to practice? Here's your big chance. After that, you can gripe about how I run the place as much as you want. Yes, Master. Ah, Potts, I'm happy for him. The hell do we always stick around for these much-of-yours happy endings anyway? It's like they always say, fair weather cometh after the storm. Thanks again for your help, everyone. Afterwards, Potts told Addie and his friends to stay and wait. Following a short wait, he then handed his refined creation over to them. Feather Shield. Display the same shield from before? You have improved upon it considerably for such a short period of time. Yeah, came together somehow or other, thanks to Master Marcel's advice. Of course it did. You keep saying, you still got a long ways to go. Can it, old man? You made your point. Anyway, I've obviously got a lot to learn before I become a true craftsman. So let's have to keep busting my ass under Master's instruction until I get there. The shield's good use. That's about as much as I can ask for. Thanks again for everything. We'll know who to call next time something comes up.
I'm just happy we could help.
If it's still equipped... Yeah, defense plus 10, evade rate plus 25%. Well, just gonna immediately unequip that anyway, so haha, too bad for you. Yeah, what did I have equipped? There goes strength plus 20, I'd confused. Yeah, I initially had that on you, but... Wait, no. I know what I should add. Where is it? Sets up with distance traveled. All I gotta do is just run around and that progressively goes up. It's pretty crazy. Critical rate higher for you! I got a costume for everyone. Oh, you don't have one. I need one for them, Yufa, and of course Jules. But I don't have that.
I'll handle this.
Switch!
All you gotta do is keep running, and that this is travel. It doesn't say map completion or anything. It's just this is travel. So just keep running around, and it'll keep powering up to a certain extent. Of course, I'm sure there's a cap to it. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. Just keep running around, and you get your stats get so high that it becomes impossible to even get damaged. Fortunately, that's clearly the way we can go. You can see the dotted line to a new area there. It's like another way to sneak into the prison, perhaps. Alright, got 150 Nox and nothing to use it on. More points! Now that all the side quests are done, because I keep worrying about possibly missing something, so I want to do all of them. Something I normally don't do in Let's Plays, just normally playing the game either. But I'm not Let's Playing it. But I'm making an exception for the East, this particular, because I just really like East. Plus, outside in the last one I played, 8, you had to do a bunch of specific things in order to get the best ending anyway. That might be the same way in this case, so I'll just do it all. How will we end up this time? Is this it, Jules? Yeah, this is the quarry we're looking for. You see, the stones used to build the fortress were all cut from here. All these formations were left over from way back when? Amazing! This area seems to have been more or less abandoned since then. How long it's remained untouched, or maybe less stable footing than we'd like. I mean, she'll simply have to remain mindful of our steps as we proceed, so things may collapse on us? Well, okay. Yeah. So this place is pretty old. Kinda looks like this has got text on it. Of course, it's just the texture, I'm sure. It's not actually supposed to be anything written on them.
I think there's something here.
But for being unused, this is a nice looking block. Yes! We'll go!
I think there's something here.
What is this? Like geysers? Okay.
Something's there.
The geysers around here. Ring 3! I can go around it, right?
Something's there.
It's not gonna be one of those weird situations where, it's up there, so there's an invisible wall blocking you off entirely. Like somehow the geyser covers the entire area, so you can't, it's completely impassable as long as the geyser exists. And it doesn't matter if the geyser isn't there yet. If the geyser is about to be there, the barrier is still up to prevent you from passing. Or if it's gone, but not completely gone. If it's still slightly there at the bottom, you can't get past it. Garbage like that. I hate it when games do that. This is a significantly newer game. So they definitely have the technology to not do that crap.
Fighting efficiency has been enhanced.
Something's there.
Yes. Red cheese, apparently, I guess.
Something's there. Something's there.
Well, there's always there, isn't it? I'm trying to go up the wall and find nothing, because I know they're not going to let me go up too high.
Let's go, you
Okay, so this is how we get up. There had to be some way. Well, I saw a path here. I'm like, how do I get there, though?
There's something here.
Yes, there is something here.
Right there.
I'm going to just swing around.
Leave it to me. I'll handle this.
Pretty obvious what to do here. Whoa! I don't know why this whole thing comes down. I was gonna say, oh, they gotta fade away now? Yeah, somehow. Don't know how that works. I get crushed? No, there's something to walk through. I just fade away, I'm not even there. Wow! Of course, I don't see because there's debris in my way. It blows into my face. Well, they did went up there to attack something, so I should have at least noticed that.
Even stronger.
Alright, like cat. Or pink cat, really, at this point. Ah. Shortcut. Guess you fall, I guess. Or decide to revisit this area. I haven't really been revisiting dungeons.
Hey, you're amazing. Scatter 'em, princess.
I don't see I've barely been getting any status effects and everything, so I haven't even really... I've barely used any items to begin with. I mean, even when messing around with this, not recording, you've seen every single item I've ever used. I've never used anything beyond this in terms of consumables. To heal myself outside of combat and all that. Or in combat or anything. Alright. So maybe we can slip under this one.
Finally.
Oh, come on! Cutscene me! Ew, I call this as good a spot to rest as any. Let's get that shortcut, then it goes into the cutscene! Getting through this place is taking a serious toll on me. Yeah, you said it. It looks like the path continues on the opposite side of this gap. It appears to be quite a distance away. I have my doubts we would be able to reach it, even with Hunter's descent. Not with this geyser on the way, we won't. The route to the prison should be just beyond this point. We need to figure out a way. At all? Is something about that relief tile bothering you? That. What's up with this relief tile? Never seen one this color before. Wonder if something's different about it. Feel a mysterious and familiar sensation emanating from the relief tile. Let's teleport or something. At that same time. Prisoner at all! Yep. That was easy to figure out. Looks like we find our way into the old mine gallery. The escape route outlined on the map should be right through here. Can't really make out the details with how worn out it's gotten. Well, they keep going for now. Stay sharp, Adol. I mean, it's been pretty clear that the two Adols know about each other in some way.
That thing's blocking the way. How do we get it down?
Coat hangers.
Let's take a break.
Is that going to create a bridge?
It's not going up. Let's look around.
Oh, so both Adols have to help each other now?
A treasure chest.
What if I go over the edge? Whee! A strange and familiar presence. Adol, you okay there? You have been getting enough sleep lately, haven't you? Something is coming. Take a look, everyone. Yep. Raft? Where the hell did that come from? Maybe we can use it to get to the other side? Talk about a lucky break. Some coincidence. No kidding. Let's get across while we still can. Yep. Step on the special glowing relief tile to start the story's perspective. Stopping out in your exploration comes to a standstill. Yep. If you can't do it on one side, do it on the other side instead. That is a boss. Okay, so perfect time to stop then right now. Gonna fight this boss, and well, apparently we're gonna continue. This is definitely gonna bring the two Adols together sooner rather than later, with the way things are going. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.